Apologies for being a little late. Got home late today, but we are here. We're here and we're live. All right. Manchester Derby. Woo! Woo! I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous. Let's go through the lineups real quick. Game's about to start soon. Let me go through the lineups real quick. Man City. Debut. Big debut for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Okay. Back four of Kusanov, Diaz, Gvardiol, O'Reilly. Okay. Roll the rewinders, Bernardo to be expected. And then Foden, I think making his first start of the season. Haaland and Jeremy Doku. So, obviously City have a few injuries today, right? They got a few absentees. Bob is not playing. Cherokee is out for months, I'm pretty sure. Aït-Nouri is out. Savinho, again, not playing. Bernardo starting. Kusanov playing right back today. And O'Reilly, I think, making his first start as well, too. So it's a different lineup from City. With Donnarumma, of course, making his debut. Now, United. You guys know where I'm going with this, man. Binder in goal. That we knew, right? We knew this for the last few days. Amram announced that he was going to get the start. He was going to get the go-ahead ahead of Lemons. The Ligt, Shaw, Euro, that's been the favored back three all season. Mazraoui makes his first start of the season at right wing back. Dorgu retains his place on the left after Dalot played last week. And then the midfield. Now, I personally thought Amram might go with Bruno as one of the 10s because he basically ruled out Cunha and Mount from this game. I thought Bruno might have played here or here. But nah, he's gone with Bruno in midfield. And next to him, Casemiro, who's actually played really well the first few games, sits out. And my man comes in. Manuel. We're just going to call him Manuel. Man. Ugarte. Let me plug in my soundboard because I have a feeling I'm going to be using it a lot today. Let me plug in my soundboard because I got a feeling I'm going to be using it a lot today. It's dark, man. It's dark. One sec, chat. Manuel Ugarte. That's what I've been trying to do. He gets the start. Look, I'm not overly fond of the selection. I can't lie. I think against this kind of midfield, Ugarte might struggle. But let's see. Ahmad plays at number 10 for the first time this season alongside Mbeumo. It'll be interesting to see who starts on the right, who starts on the left. Because I think it could very well easily be swapped. And big Benjamin Šeško getting his first start of the season in the Premier League. There's a big game for him today. This back four is not the strongest. Let's call it what it is. In fact, I think, guys, this is the best time to play City. Objectively, I think this is the best time to play City. They're shaky. Defensively, they have mistakes in their game. In transition, they've been exposed a few times. Sesko, today, break your goal duck. If you even want to call it a duck. He hasn't started the game in the Prem. Get off the mark today. I want to see Sesko. I want to see Ahmad. I want to see Mbeumo cause problems. For me, the midfield is a concern. For me, it's always a concern for United. But let's see, man. Let's see with the lineup. Let's see what a few of you guys are saying as well too on YouTube. Mohammed says Ugarte is already pissing me off, brother. He hasn't even played yet, and he's already annoying me. I completely agree. Sam Barr thinks it's gonna be 1-0 City. Modern Mind says Mainu must have been caught with Amram's wife. Can you guys, enough by the way of this 003, 007, guys. I like to think my chat is mature. I like to think my chat isn't going to succumb to such nonsense that you see on the internet. Benjamin Šeško hasn't started a single game this season. Not one single game in the Prem. Has he played 90 minutes total in 3 games? Come on, man. Let's be real here. What's good, KS? I see a draw in this game. Personally, I think this is going to finish 1-1. I think it's going to finish 1-1. Bro, you're still losing. Your midfield is getting demolished. You know, Man United have not lost, like, technically lost the game against City for, like, 4 games now. I think it's been 4 games. Man United have gone undefeated technically against Man City. People say Community Shield, but that went to penalties, right? So, it's not like City have just been killing us recently, bro. And I think, like I said, I think this is the best time to play Man City. I think it is. People are saying the mic is low. Is the mic low? Really? It is a little low. One sec. One, two, three. Okay, that's a little better, right? Is that a little better? Check. Can you hear me better now? What are we saying now? I think it's working a little better. It's still not great though. That's still low, right? Echo? Hold on. I know why. What's the audio saying though? Is the audio better or no? Chat, better or no? That's much better. Okay. Now we're good. YouTube, you guys are gonna hear it in a second. You guys will hear it in a second. Twitch is telling me it's good. Okay. YouTube's gonna tell me it's good in a second now. Better, but echo. Nah, there's no echo now. Yeah, now it's perfect. Don't tell me there's echo. All right, we're good now. Game's about to kick off in 4 minutes. I don't know what the hell just happened there, chat. I like unplugged it like 3 different times. Game's about to get started soon. Let me send myself the link to this game. Get your predictions in last minute. By the way, Liverpool, huh? I'm less than convinced. That's 4 games now where low-key you guys have won in the last, 10 minutes? I'm less than convinced. And they were laughing at me last week, chat. They were laughing at me last week for celebrating a last-minute win against Burnley. They were laughing at me for celebrating a last-minute winner against Burnley. David, thank you for the 11 months. Your biggest op is starting over Manu. Thoughts? Don't get me started, man. No thoughts. If I speak, let's hope it just leads to a win, man. Anyways, Donnarumma's first game. Big question marks already without him even starting a game. So let's see, man. Yeah, I don't know why my mic is so low though. It is kind of low. Is there a reason for that? Hello. Yeah, it's lower than normal. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. We got to do what we got to do, man. What's the timer? The timer starts when the game starts, bro. Yeah, I don't know why the volume is so low, bro. Hey, happy Sunday, Pentex. I think I'm taking a draw. I think I'm saying a draw. I think 1-1 today. And I think Sesko scores for us. I go 1-1. I'm gonna be pissed if we lose this game, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This City team is not that great. That's not to say we're great either, but this is not a great City team, bro. And please, guys, if you're ahead of me, please do not spoil, not only just for me, but also for the other people in here. Keep it to yourself. If I'm not celebrating and you see a goal for either team, just hold it in, because it's gonna be like 30 seconds, then I'll see it. You know what I mean? So just for the sake of the stream and for everyone who's watching, who also might be a little behind, please show some courtesy and just don't spoil. Thank you. I'm nervous though. I'm so nervous. Chat. Obviously, I think a minute's applause for Ricky Hatton. I'm scared, man. I'm scared for this game, bro. I'm scared. When was the last time United won the Etihad? Literally a year ago. Literally a year ago. Ahmad scored the winner. Bro, we have a pretty good record against City in the last, like, if you look back the last few seasons. Mike gone low again. I don't know why, bro. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I don't know why it's so low, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea how to even fix it. Normally, it's not like that. You've seen the script. Ugarte masterclass in a 30-yard screamer. I didn't get that script, man. I did not get that script. You need to link me that script, bro. We got about 850 people in the chat on YouTube. Make sure you guys hit the like button. It's free. It is free. Musa LFC, thank you for subbing with Prime, brother. Thank you so much, bro. United kits always look messy. I'm not a huge fan of this year's kit. I'm not. This one I liked. But the other one, SI, man. SI. I'm just going to keep my mic super close to my mouth. I don't know why it's so low today, chat. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea how to even fix that. Maybe I can play with some the threshold or something. Is that better? Is that a little better, chat? That's a little louder, right? Is that a little louder? All right, game's about to start anyways. All right. Why is the timer not starting? The first Manchester derby of the season starts. City on the front foot immediately. Haaland. Haaland! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 15 seconds in, Haaland almost scores. 15 seconds in, Haaland almost scores. How close was that? From no angle whatsoever, Haaland almost crept in. Yeah. It's a long day, chat. It's a long day. It's a long day. It's a long day. And the form Haaland is in right now. I know City haven't been great, but I think Haaland still has 3 goals this season in the league, and he's coming off scoring 5 in one game against Moldova. So this guy is in red hot form. Sesko wins the early header. We got to go long to Sesko today, man. I want to see us really utilize Sesko well today. Doku. Big test today for Mazraoui. Is Mazraoui bald? Did Mazraoui go bald, chat? Here's the licked. He goes long. Ruben Diaz takes care of it. Kusanov. Really comfortable start. Real confident start from Man City so far. Ruben Diaz all the way back to Donnarumma. Mazraoui did Umrah. Okay, makes sense. Ball in behind. Reinders. Offside. City have started strong. City have started very, very confident. But as they should, man. They're the home team. They're the favorites for this game. They're the team that needs a bounce back. They're the one that lost last game. So it makes sense that City starts strong, right? Gorgeous, appreciate you for the sub of Prime. Need a Reinders GA for FPL. Hell no. Hell no. I got him on my team too, but hell no. Sesko, go long again. Clearly the game plan from Emram today is to utilize Sesko a little more than they have in the last few weeks. Dorgu does well to get out of pressure. Ahmad. Man United free kick. Okay. The sound's too loud. Could you guys hear that? Mbemo. Sound is so loud, but your mic is still low. That doesn't make no sense, bro. I don't know why. Good win from Ugarte. Well done. Dorgu. Nice. Bruno. Looks for the switch to Mazraoui. Brilliant pass out to Mazraoui. And Man United can break here. Mbemo. Sesko. Sesko goes for goal. Donnarumma. Okay. Okay. Sesko's alive. Sesko's alive. Good for Sesko, man. Get a nice early shot on. Get a nice early shot off. He got decent contact for someone who wasn't even facing the right way. Donnarumma playing out the back. Man City struggled to get it out. Mazraoui wins it up high. Mazraoui puts it in the box. Looking for Sesko. Donnarumma punches away. That's where Man United have to do well, bro. But now City have the ball. And City can break. Yoro takes care of danger. Does he win the free kick? All right, we got it. We got it. Ah, Mohammed bin Said. Mo Said, is that what we're doing now? When one team wins last minute against Burnley, penalty last minute is cool, but when the other doesn't. Seeing Linders on the bench for Pep is funny, bro. It is so funny. Shill Bill says, hoping United win to keep the night good. My club, San Pauli, just got a win. Hope to see the same for you, bro. Hey, appreciate you, Shill. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Congratulations on the win for San Pauli. Are they in the second division for for Germany, or are they in the first division back? Okay, City started very, very strong, but I think United have got back into it so far. I am on SDS today, TDPR. You want me to talk about Vitor Pereira? Get Nuno in. Uh-oh, Delict. Ah, well dealt with. Ahmad, turn and run. Turn and run. United have numbers. Ah, come on, Ahmad. That's got to be better than that, bro. That's got to be better. You got 3-4 men running in front of you, and that's the pass you went for. Ahmad, man. You got to do better than that. I think he rushed it too much, man. I think Raptors might make the playoffs this year, man. Call me crazy. Put the fries in the bag, Reyes. Put the fries in the bag. Shaw all the way back to buy in there. Uh-oh. Binder. Fucking hell, man. This guy's crazy, bro. This guy is scary, man. This guy scares the shit out of me, man. Delict. I have not seen the Barcola goal, bro. Binder. Goes long. Oh, my God. Dorgu. Oh, what is that touch, man? Bernardo. Ahmad wins it. Wins it off Rodri. Here's Benjamin Šeško. And Mbeumo making a run in behind. The pass isn't good enough from Šeško. The pass is not good enough from Šeško. But I think we're seeing there is space to exploit City. Reinders, terrible pass. Hey, this is a game between two not very great teams. I'll tell you that right now, man. I'll tell you that right now. Man City are not that great. They are not that great right now. I'm telling you, this is the best time of the season to play them. I don't know if that means we win, but this is the best time of the season to play them. They are vulnerable. The Hornets make the playoffs in the Raptors. Yeah, you're crazy, AD, bro. You're crazy. I think Raptors are going to shock a few people this year. Oh, brilliant play. Brilliant play. And Mbeumo, Ahmad's making a run. Oh my God, bro. There's a threat in behind, though. There's a threat in behind in transition. Delict. Shaw, really confident few minutes for Man United here. Delict. Yoro. Bruno, nice. Mazraoui. Foul, please. Foul. Thank you. If we had Cunha, boy. Boy, don't get me started, man. Barcola scored a screamer. I'll check it out at halftime. Sesko wins another ball, but no one there to get it. Dorgu pressures and wins the ball off Bernardo. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. Bernardo, take care of the ball, please. This guy Bernardo looks like he just woke up, man. How's Amram's jacket already dirty? How's Amram's jacket already dirty? Big opportunity from a set piece here in Mbeumo. Some targets in the box, man. I'm looking at Yoro. I'm looking at Šeško. I'm looking at Delict. There's a big opportunity. Just need a good ball into the box. And Mbeumo with the outswinger. Puts it in the box. Oof. Dorgu wins the header, but it's basically right into the path of Kusanov. And here's Bernardo, but yet again, getting dispossessed. Ugarte, well done. Well done, Ugarte. Now play it simple. Well done, Ugarte. Ahmad. This is where Ugarte loses me, though, man. Just play it simple. Just play it simple. City looking to retain some possession here now. Rodri. I love the press from United right now. I love the press. That's something I think we've definitely improved on this season. I said it in preseason. I think our press under Amram has definitely gotten better. Doku. Just stay compact, man. Just stay compact. Diaz. Vardiol. Rodri. Nice pass out to Bernardo. I can't lie. They can do this all day. That's a nice pass. Foden. Reinders. Another poor pass from Reinders, though. Another poor pass from Reinders. What the hell? I was going to say, we can defend like that all day. It's just side to side. There was a nice play here from Bernardo, though, for the overlap from Foden, I think. But then that pass from Reinders just killed it. That's the pass that can hurt us. That pass in behind. What's my prediction? I said 1-1. I said 1-1. Foden. Press Donnarumma, man. The guy's rubbish with his feet. Look, the guy's rubbish with his feet, man. Just press Donnarumma. Faisal predicted 4-1 City. This guy's a joke, man. Mazraoui wins it up. Ahmad. Ahmad, who was the hero last season in the Manchester Derby. Off to a good start in this one. Ball over the top. Donnarumma's there to retrieve it. Jokes aside, what am I watching right now? Bro, it's just two uncomfortable teams, man. Seriously. O'Reilly. Doku. Poor. Poor, man. We give a free kick. Really? Reinders. Rodri. Foden. Picks it up in the between the lines. Binder comes out to clear. Foden's on the ground. I think he's good, though. I think he wants a free kick. Far from a classic so far, huh? Cameron Davies says, you said Mikel surpassed Klopp in 2023. Was it satire? I didn't say he surpassed him. I said in 2023, I think Arteta was a better manager than Jurgen Klopp. That doesn't mean I think he had a greater legacy than Klopp. But I'm pretty sure Arteta finished above Klopp that season, bro. So I don't know why that was considered such a hot take. I would never say Arteta has surpassed Klopp's legacy, or he's a greater coach all time. But I said in the moment, like, I would rather have Arteta in 2023, what was it, than Klopp. I think his football was more conducive to winning. Now, Arsenal didn't win the league that year, but they finished higher in the league than them. I don't think they lost to them once that season. Here's Bruno. Ahmad's open. He goes for Dorgu. Dorgu to the far post. Ahmad! On the break, man, there's opportunities against the City team. Tough. Tough for Ahmad. Gvardiol, Rodri. Foden receives it. There's a long ball all the way out to Bernardo Silva. Dorgu, you gotta either get it or stay, bro. Get it or stay. Bernardo. Back to Kusanov. Rodri. Doku. Beats 2. Doku. Doku keeps it in. Foden! 1-0. That's so shit, man. That's so shit, bro. That is so shit, bro. That's such a shit goal to concede, bro. That's such a shit goal to concede. Roger receives it. Doku can turn free. That's just stupid. Shaw gets beat way too easy. Who's marking Foden? I mean, it's a great header from Foden. It's a brilliant header from Foden. Shaw gets moved to. Oh my goodness. And then... That's a great header. I'm not going to deny that, but it's way too easy, bro. Oh my god. Shaw got sent, bro. That's an ugly goal to concede, man. That's an ugly goal to concede. But yeah, fairs. Really good header, man. Really good header. But how is he so open, and how does Shaw do so poorly there, bro? 1-0 City. 1-0 City. Let's see how United respond. Shaw, Bruno, Ugarte. Foul? Ref, is that not a free kick? How is that not a free kick? Bruno and Foden exchanging words here. Luke Shaw. What are you doing, bro? Oh, I was going so well too, man. It was actually going well. Haaland. And now there's space to attack. Erling Haaland. Matthijs de Ligt backing up. Luke Shaw clears. Ah, man. Don't tell me this is going to be the game where Doku just like emerges and moves like Vinicius Jr. of 2022, bro. Please don't let it be this game. Rodri. Foden. Bernardo. Uh-oh. Bernardo. Please, just clear the danger. Get rid of it, bro. Bruno. Get rid of the ball, bro. Get rid of the ball. Kusanov. Oh my god, these guys can't get the ball. These guys can't win the ball right now, bro. City are on a high right now, bro. City are on a high. We just need to survive next like 5 minutes, please. We can't get out of our own half right now, bro. Can't even get the ball off them. Haaland. Delict wins it, corner. And you know this guy Bayender with corners, bro. We know this guy Bayender with corners. Diaz, Haaland, Kusanov, they're all waiting. Cross into the box. Okay, dealt with. Dealt with by Delict. God, what a pass from Donnarumma. Diaz. Nah, midfield, we're getting picked apart, bro. We are getting picked apart. O'Reilly. Into the oncoming Doku. Doku one-on-one against Yoro. Doku. Reinders! What a save from Bayender. I'm not sure how much he knew about that, but my goodness, guys, we're getting cooked. We are getting cooked, bro. We are getting cooked. This defense, this midfield, excuse me. Yeah, Doku's looking like prime Vinny right now, bro. Was that right at Bayender, to be fair? It was right at him. Vardio. Bro, we just need to survive the next like 5 minutes. I'm telling you, get to like 30 minutes and then try and get a full hold back in the game. Because right now, City are finding anything they want against us. Anything they want, they're getting it. And I mean, appreciate you for the sub, my bro. Appreciate that. We can't even get the ball. Seriously, we can't even like get a foot on the ball right now, bro. It's all City. Haaland, oh my goodness. Scoops it past Yoro. City are on the break. O'Reilly. Haaland. Bernardo. Haaland. Oh my god, we caught life. We caught life right now, chat. We can't keep the ball right now, bro. We can't keep the ball. Sorry, guys. That's my that's my, what's it called? My sub thing on Twitch. Kusanov. Bernardo. No foul, no foul, no foul. Bro, midfield, man. Midfield is non-existent. Midfield is non-existent. Foden. What a pass to Doku, bro. What? Oh, Doku can't control. Doku can't control. How many goals does Foden have against Man United, chat? I feel like Foden scored a few against Man United. He had that hat trick a few years ago. I think he scored two seasons back. 6 or 7 goals. Yeah. Don't say it. Yeah, he's got a few against okay, here's Mbemo. Here's Mbemo. Hold that thought. Mbemo. Dorgu making a run to the back post. Easy for whoever to defend. Still feeling that 1-1. I mean, it is 1-0, bro. It could very easily end the 1-1. But I have to say, right now, City look like the much better team. 7. Rooney has the most goals, I think, in Manchester derbies, right? How many does he have? Reinders. Ahmad. Ugarte over the top. Into Mbemo. Mbemo! What the hell? Please say you're offside. Please say you were offside. Is he offside? Please say he's offside. He's off. He's off anyways. What a terrible finish, though. Terrible finish. I thought he would go across goal. O'Reilly. Doku. Kusanov. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my fucking goodness, bro. This is a mess right now. This is a mess right now, bro. Did I see Rooney's goal in Korea? It was a banger. I commentated over it. I was doing that this morning. Wayne Rooney's got 8, Aguero's got 8, Foden 7, Cantona 7, Haaland 6, Scholes 5, Rashford 5. Crazy. Foden is gonna end up being the top scorer in this. Well, it might actually be Haaland. Shaw, Dorgu, Bruno, Yoro, all the way back to Binder, who just thumps it long, bro. Skusko finds Bruno. Here's Mazraoui. We got 4 up. Mazraoui into Mbemo. Mbemo to Bruno. Back out to Mbemo. Dorgu! We get it back. Okay. Euro into Shaw. Like I said, we needed to survive those 5 minutes. Now can we retain some possession now? Can we hold on to the ball a little? Shaw. Bruno. Here's Sesko. Well dealt with by Donnarumma. Are they saying handball? No, corner. That's much better, though, in terms of find the run from Sesko. Probably should have done a little better there. They gave handball. Really? I thought it was like this. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that was handball. I thought that was a corner. Well done, Delict. Well done. Bruno to Ugarte. Sesko. Hold on to it, Sesko. Ugarte. Bruno thumps it long into the path of Dorgu. That's actually an amazing pass. Hey, ref! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just went through him. Of course it's a foul. How's he complaining about that? Bruno with a free kick. I don't know why I just thought of this, but the image of Cristiano Ronaldo posing to shoot for this from this angle always kills me, man. Cristiano is shooting from this angle, chat. He absolutely is. He absolutely is. Cristiano Ronaldo would shoot from here. Donnarumma is massive, though. Oh, wow. What's Bruno going to do? Is he going to shoot this, or is he going to look to tee someone up? Bruno goes for it directly at Donnarumma. Why would he do that? I was joking about Ronaldo, man. He would go for it, but... Stanimir Milushev says, Amram, stay forever, please. Pain, man. This is what we got rivals doing, bro. Doku. Doku's the danger man for City at the moment. But it's really Rodri who's controlling this game as things stand. We can't get near him. Look at Rodri, man. Okay, that was a loose touch, to be fair. Sesko. Good idea. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. At least we've gotten a little bit back into this game, chat, because for a minute it looked ridiculous, bro. It looked like City were going to turn into 2012 Barca. At least now it's like we can get on the ball a little. Shaw. Long into Sesko. Well dealt with by Diaz, man. Well dealt with by Diaz. Yoro. Easy. Mazraoui. This guy, they completely just ignore Ugarte in the middle, man. Shaw swings it wide to Mbemo. Mbemo takes it down. Tries knocking it past O'Reilly, but O'Reilly wins it. And here's Doku. Doku skips past Bruno. Well done, Ugarte. Well done. Mazraoui, you can't lose the ball there, bro. You can't lose the ball there, Shaw. Well done. Oh, Foden. Wonderful feet. Reinders. Bernardo. Who's been the worst player for Man United so far? I don't think Mazraoui has been good. Mazraoui for me is not really lighting the world up. And I think the first substitution this guy will probably make, I think he might take him off and put Ahmad back out there and just put Bruno further forward. Because right now, I mean, yeah, Luke Shaw isn't lighting the world up either. But, you know, Luke Shaw is really bad for the goal. But I can't lie, like, outside of that, he's been okay. But Mazraoui, for me, Ahmad hasn't been great either. Ahmad's not really involved. I might say Ahmad, honestly. Doku. Lawan Rasul says, Lyes 3v2 killing us in the middle. What we need to see second half. Oh, one sec. O'Reilly just blasts it over. I think something needs to change in the midfield, man. But you know what it is? We're never going to play three in the middle. So there's no doubt in my mind that we're going to go in with two more. We're going to go in with two midfielders in the second half. But I think something needs to change in the midfield because we are getting absolutely killed there, man. Absolutely killed. This is where you need to see Amarim's tactical versatility. But will you actually see it? And then Random Thing says Amarim in. Also, who you got, Goku or Vegeta? I mean, it's got to be Goku, man. Goku to go, bro. Yeah, it's got to be Goku. Ugarte. These long balls to Mazraoui and to Mbemo, I don't really understand, bro. Mazraoui, I really don't understand it. Like, can we just play on the ground? If you're playing it to Sesko, I get it, but why are we lobbing long balls to Mazraoui? Bernardo is struggling. Bernardo is not having a good game whatsoever for City. Whatsoever. Someone's saying Reinders. I think it's Bernardo, to be fair. Even though Reinders hasn't been good either. Foden. Out to Doku. That's heavy. That's heavy. Janice says because they're playing out of positions. Who? Who's playing out of positions? Sesko. Good hold up from Sesko. Mbemo. Mbemo over the top to Ahmad. Ahmad, great touch. Isolated. Tries to hold off Kuzanov. Can he get some support? Mazraoui. Or was that Mbemo, excuse me? Ugarte. What the hell kind of pass is that? To Shaw. Bruno. Over the top to Dorgu. Shaw to whip it in. Ahmad. Mazraoui. Bruno. Mazraoui, I would take him off at halftime, bro. Mazraoui is not a wingback. Seriously, he's not a wingback. For me, Mazraoui, if you play him, it's got to be as one of the three. I don't know what you guys think, chat, but I don't like Mazraoui at wingback. I don't. Doku in that shift is so OP, bro. It's so OP. Oh my goodness, bro. It's like he changes direction mid-air, Doku. It's so OP. I got SDS later, KB9, so probably not. That Doku fast twitch is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Is the episode coming out today or tomorrow? It's going to be tomorrow. It's a roundup. Foden. Roll 3. Goes behind Bernardo. I agree. I'm taking Mazraoui off at halftime. I'm at a right wing back, and I'm putting Bruno at 10. And I'm bringing Kobe Mainu on. Some people are saying Bruno has been the worst today. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think he has. Bro, we haven't even tested Donnarumma once, bro. That has nothing to do with Algerian or not, bro. What the hell? I just don't think Mazraoui is a great wingback. I think he's a good right back. Do I think Rodri's been bad? Not at all. Not at all. Who said he's been bad? Corner. Donnarumma punches away. Mazraoui. Foul. Nothing. Ref, free kick, no? That's a foul. Hey, Dorgu's won like 2 or 3 of those, huh? Dorgu's won 2 or 3 of those. Ambiance, it depends who your team is. United or City. Final action of the first half you'd have to expect. You'd have to expect this is the final action of the first half. And Mbemo on a free kick. United have not really had one clear-cut opportunity yet. Can they end the half on a bang? And Mbemo can't even beat the first man. Sums up the first half, bro. Sums up the first half. Poor. Poor. That's disappointing, bro. That is disappointing. Halftime here. Man City 1-0 up. We miss Cunha. For sure we miss Cunha. Let's get to Foot Mob. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. 0.03 expected goals. One shot. 40% possession. Look, I get City are the favorites. They're at home. But really? Really? The worst thing is, bro, City are not that good. City are not that good. They're solid. I'm not saying they're like shit team, but they're not that good, bro. And yet they are just playing us off the park in the middle. In the middle, they are cooking us. Like, I understand the goal comes from Doku, spinning Shaw, playing it into Foden, but it's the middle where we're getting killed right now, guys. And I don't think it's even a personnel issue. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of Ugarte. But I'm going to be real, guys. We can bring on Kobe. I don't think too much is going to change. We're playing 2 in midfield. They play 3 on paper. But, guys, you also have to understand O'Reilly's coming in. Bernardo's coming in. They have such a numerical advantage in midfield. So it doesn't really matter if Kobe comes in my opinion. As long as we're playing 2, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't really see too much changing. The only thing really that can get us back in this game is those long balls into the path of Dorgu, those long balls over the top to Mbemo, or just hitting these guys in transition. That's how we could score a goal in this game. I'm not really expecting it to happen because we just don't look up to it today. But the one thing I might change at halftime, I would take Mazraoui off. I would bring Ahmad at right wing back. I would push Bruno further forward, and I would bring Kobe up. I would bring Kobe in. I would. We need to at least get a better foot on the ball. And I feel with Bruno and Ugarte, their strengths don't really come in slowing down the game, calming it down a little for us. I think Kobe can at least do that. But in terms of defending these guys, these guys are killing us in the middle, man. It is bad right now, bro. It's bad. Rodri, how many touches does Rodri have right now? I mean, he's completed the most passes. And he's touched the ball. Where can I see touches? 50 times. Ugarte's touched that 29. Bruno's touched it 30. Rodri's getting whatever he wants. Players that need to step up in the second half. Players that need to step up in the second half, I would say Mbemo. I don't think he's been great so far. Ahmad has to step up. And I think Sesko as well, too. I don't think Sesko's played a bad game. Like, look, whenever he's got the ball played into him, he's either laid it off or he's been outmuscled by Diaz. But I want to see Sesko, what's the word here? Exert himself more on Diaz and Kusanov and Gvardiol. You're too big to be getting ragdolled by Diaz, bro. I know Diaz is a strong guy, but you're taller than he is. So I'd like to see Sesko a little bit better with his back to goal. Impose himself. That's really the word. But I think these two in particular have completely been out on the outside of the game looking in. And if your two number 10s aren't really impacting the game from an offensive point of view, I don't know. As for City, again, I don't think City have been that good, to be honest with you guys. That's not even me hating. I don't think City have been that good. I think these two, even outside of the goal and assist, have been City's most dangerous players. I think he's been pretty good. But these two right here, poor for me. His passing has been suspect. And this guy, I don't think cuts it anymore at this level. I'm not going to lie. That might sound crazy, but I think the intensity of the Premier League right now is killing Bernardo Silva. I think he's got to be used in much more of like, play this game, don't play this game. Play this game, don't play this game. Playing him in, week out. I understand he's the captain, but bro, Dorgu has him in jail right now. Dorgu, who is one of our best players, has him in jail. As for the back line, I don't think they've been tested too many times. When they have, I think they have been a little suspect. I don't think City have been all that brilliant. But right now, life is just very, very easy for them. It is. Because you're playing 3, sometimes 4 against 2 in midfield. That's got to change for Man United. Has to. Has to. All right, let me see this Barcola goal. Can someone link the Barcola goal on either on Twitch or YouTube? Haaland has been City's best player. I don't agree. I think Doku. But I think Haaland has been good. I think he has been good. Our best player is playing in the wrong position. Our system doesn't work. We are overrun in midfield, and the manager hasn't improved a single player. I think the biggest thing with Amarim, the reason I'm over this guy, bro, is because I guarantee you guys this. I guarantee it. He's going to go in to the second half with the exact same game plan. Nothing's going to change. He's not going to tweak something. He's not going to play 3 in midfield. It's going to be the same game plan. He might make one substitution, and he's going to basically say, go out there and do the same thing over. And let's hope we have more success. Let's hope you guys improve this half. There's an inherent flaw with the system, with the way we defend, with the way we keep the ball, with the way we attack. He will never change the system. So we just have to hope that one of these balls in behind works out better and one of these guys performs better. That's all we can hope for. Because from the manager, he's not going to do anything different, man. He's not going to do anything different. I don't see it. Random Ting says Amarim is about to check his Pokemon collection. What's that mean? Why is he going to check his Pokemon collection? I don't get that. And then Adam Hanif says thoughts on the first half. Well, Adam, I think you just got it. Thank you for the super chat, though. Yeah, what do you mean by Amarim needs to check his Pokemon collection? Oh, the tactics board versus Grimsby meme. Yeah. What do these guys got on the bench? What do these guys both got on the bench? Who can we call upon? Gonzalez, Bob, Savinho. Not too much. I think these two will probably see the pitch at some point today. Menu, Xerxes. I guarantee you Maguire comes in. And Casemiro. Not too much for either of these teams, to be honest with you. I would expect Menu to come on. I would expect Maguire to come on. I'd even probably expect Aiden Heaven to come on. And for City, I would expect Savinho. I'd expect Oscar Bob. And maybe like Nathan Ake. Maybe. But yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know, guys. You guys might think, where's the energy for you guys, for you, yes, but I just don't see it with this coach. I really don't. I really don't. You guys can criticize the players for sure. They can definitely perform better. But I just don't think we're platforming them well enough. Thoughts about Kusanov? I think Kusanov is City's, maybe not City's best player, but he's the one for me that comes out of these games with more credit than not, in my opinion. I think he defends at the highest level of all these guys. I like his aggression. SK, appreciate you for the super for the sub on Twitch, bro. Appreciate that, brother. I'm not trying to be that guy, but our squad. Oh, hold on. I was going too quick. I'm not trying to be that guy. Just genuine question, honestly. If we all know Amarim is a terrible manager and won't take us anywhere, why do we want to win if that will keep him in a job? I hate that I have to think this way, but I honestly can't support Man United. That means short-term joy and long-term pain. I'm tired of it. Yeah, you know what it is, Yanni. I hear you, but at the same time too, bro. Amarim going out and a new manager coming in and winning some games is also short-term joy, bro. Firing a manager and replacing him with someone else. Not saying that that's not the right decision, firing Amarim, but we haven't fired a manager and gotten long-term joy yet. It hasn't happened yet, so at the end of the day, it's short-term joy versus short-term joy. Maybe slightly longer joy with the second option. You know what I mean? It's not like we hired Ten Hag and all of a sudden Amarim came in and gave us long-term joy. It's not like we fired Aldi and Ranić came in and gave us long-term joy. It's pain versus pain. What's the top manager pick if Amram's out tomorrow? I think they have to go in for Iraola, personally. Personally, I would go in for Iraola. Who do I think will succeed Pep at City? Ooh. Maybe Iraola. Depends on when he leaves. I hear that as well too, Yanni. But yeah, for me, it's just like me hoping United lose for Amram to leave, and then the new manager comes in, and it's for me, it's just kind of tiring at this point, bro. I don't really gain anything by like hoping we lose. It's like I want us to win because there's always the hope that it could turn around, even though I don't think it will. But me hoping we lose, I'm like, what do I gain from that? I did commentate on the Spear vs Shield match. That was me. Me and Brandon Smith. Zero shots on goal. It might be Company, to be fair. It might be Fabregas in terms of Pep replacements. It might be. Andoni teams burn out. His style is unsustainable. Do you know that off what? A few seasons? I think that's such a crazy, like, for me, that's a huge, like, definitive statement off, like, Bournemouth. Anthony teams burn out. He's unsustainable. I don't know if that's the best criticism personally. I definitely agree. Last season his Bournemouth team burnt out, but who's to say with a bigger squad, with more options, more money to spend, he can manage his team a little better. He's coaching Bournemouth. Maybe his style isn't sustainable for them, but say he takes over City and he has the options he does. Nah, I didn't watch Crawford versus Canelo. Who won? Who won? Hey, big up Belgium in the chat. Man United aren't even playing that bad. Bro, we got one shot on target. This is where sometimes I feel like I'm watching a different game to you guys. We have one shot. Sorry, not even on target. We have one shot. We have 0.03 XG. We have 20% less possession than Man City. What do you mean we're not playing that bad? How are we playing then? I don't get that. How are we playing then? We've had little 5-minute intervals where we keep the ball a little. Crawford won. Okay. Let the man cope. Hey, cope all you want, bro, but I'm not buying your copium, bro. Whatever you're trying to sell, I'm not buying it. What substitutions would you guys make, chat? Me personally, I'm taking off Mazraoui. I think every time it gets out to Mazraoui, it's kind of a dead end. People cooked me, guys. People got onto me when I made my ranking every Man United player, and I put Mazraoui as, like, rotation. People are saying, well, how can... Mazraoui has to start. Mazraoui's not a wingback, guys. He's not. He's not even a right center back either, but he doesn't really have an out-and-out position in this team, to be honest with you. So people got mad at me for saying that. It's not about... Like, I put Dalot higher up than Mazraoui. It's not because I think Dalot's a better player than Mazraoui, but Dalot has a clearer position in this team than Mazraoui does. Mazraoui's not a wingback. Shaw, bro, don't get me started on Shaw. I would sell Shaw, bro. I would have sold Shaw in the summer. I might even play Mazraoui. I might take Shaw off, Ahmad right wing back, and then put Mazraoui as one of the center backs. Now, for me, Mazraoui in a back four is very, very good. Very, very good. He would start every single game for me if we played a back four. But that's the problem with the system. You have to be a specialist to play in the system. We don't have enough specialists, and then we end up with players like Mazraoui who don't have a clear role anywhere. If it was a back four, brother, Mazraoui would play every single game. He would start every single game for me. Why not start Diego Leon? Well, the guy who plays above Diego Leon is right now playing one of our best performances. That's Dorgu. I would not take Dorgu off. I think Dorgu's been pretty good. How's Binder doing? No thoughts. No thoughts, really. Onana is playing against Ederson right now. That's funny. That's funny, man. United about to come out for the second half. Any substitutions? Probably not. Like I said with this manager, bro, it doesn't change anything. He never changes anything. Mazraoui should start every game in general. I don't watch the same games as you, man. Surely I don't. Surely I don't. Mazraoui starts every game at wingback. He's not even our. Why? I don't understand. I guess we like Mazraoui, but I don't understand this idea that Mazraoui, you know, as a wingback is like one of our best players. I don't think we've ever seen him. In fact, he played more as a center back last season than a wingback for Emrim. He did. He started more games at right center back or left center back than he did at wingback. Even your manager doesn't view him as a wingback. No, of course no halftime changes, bro. You guys really thought Emrim was going to change something. Emrim will not change anything. All he'll do is personnel changes, and then last 15 minutes, he will bring on Maguire to throw the ball up to him. That's all he'll do, man. That's all he'll do. Second half's about to kick off soon. The game hasn't kicked off for me yet, so. Who do I believe would finish higher in the Prem? Amram with City or Pep with United? I'm trying to think who would be the wingbacks for City. I'd Nouri would be a good wingback for them. Who would be their right wingback? Savinho. Maybe Pep with United, bro. Maybe Pep with United. I'm sorry, with United, guys, you can't run a quality agenda anymore, bro. Last season, I was fully in agreement. The team wasn't good enough. But I'm sorry, the performances have not improved enough for how much we've spent on players. Which says to me, we have a system issue. We have a system. We bought good players this summer, in my opinion. Game is about to kick off. Or second half, rather. All right. Oh, hold on. And Mbemo goes all the way long to Binder. All right. Let's see how the second half goes, man. Let's see how the second half goes. Random thing says, bring back Onana. As if, man. Mazraoui, good tackle on Doku. Vardiol. Goes long to Tijani Reinders. Easily dealt with by Yoro. Out to Mazraoui. Into Mbemo's feet. These guys, man, they kill me. They avoid Ugarte like the plague. Honestly, these guys avoid Ugarte like the plague. Mazraoui. Ahmad. United have numbers here. Dorgu. Numbers in the box. Can't pick anyone out with his cross, though. Can't pick anyone out. That's a good opportunity, Chad. That's maybe United's best play of the game so far. Create the overload on the left-hand side. Or on the right-hand side, excuse me. Dorgu has to do better, I think, there, guys. I think Dorgu's got to do a little better. Thoughts on Eric Ten Hag? Unemployed. That's the only word that comes to mind. Corner comes out to Ahmad. Howland clears away. Shaw. Dorgu. Again, Howland clearing away. Foden, what a touch. What a touch from Foden. Dorgu wins it back, though. Brilliant Dorgu. Ahmad. Bruno. Trevella's it. Outside of the boot. And Mbemo. Mazraoui. Give it to Bruno. Bruno. Mazraoui. That's a lazy cross from Bruno Fernandes, man. And Ugarte retrieves. Luke Shaw, long pass all the way out to Mbeumo. Nice first touch. Nice from Mazraoui. Let me try resetting this mic, bro. It's pissing me off why it's so low. One, two, three. Okay, now it's working. It's still low though, man. Fuck. Yeah, I know there's mute. I know there's mute. Hold on. Yeah, okay, audio's back. I don't know why it's so low though, chat. I don't know why it's so low. Yeah, the echo is gone now, man. The mic is still low though? Yeah, I think the mic is still low. Is it better now? Is it, chat? Nah, it's still low. It's still low. It's still low. Yeah, YouTube is always latest to audio. It's good now. This is the best I can do right now, chat. I don't know why it's louder than before. Okay. I tried, guys. O'Reilly. It's not like I missed anything, guys. Foden. Megs Ugarte. Foden again. Doku. Haaland. 2-0. 2-0. Game over. Game over. What do you expect, man? What do you expect? You don't change anything after a half where you do absolutely nothing during the game, and they come out and score a second. What do you expect? Well done, Amram. What a well-coached game. What a well-coached game. How easy is that, by the way? How easy is that? Not enough pressure on the throw. O'Reilly easily just... Oh my god, Ugarte. This is supposed to be the destroyer. The pass from Doku. Shaw can't even keep up with Haaland. It's just embarrassing, man. It's just embarrassing. Look how easy that is. That's just a simple run in behind from Erling Haaland that these guys are just so inferior to. Luke Shaw, man. Put Luke Shaw in the bag, bro. Put Luke Shaw in the bag, bro. Put Luke Shaw in the bag. Seriously, 2025, Luke Shaw's still starting for you, man. What do you expect? What do you expect? Embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. I wonder what he even told them at halftime. Seriously, what did Amram even tell them at halftime? It's the same bullshit as the first half. It's the same shit. It's the same team, same system, same game plan. Nothing's changed. What do you tell these guys at halftime? No, all he does is rub his beard. What do you tell them at halftime? That, my friends, is the image of a man who has run out of ideas. He has run out of ideas. And quite honestly, he's running out of time. Oh, wait, 2 weeks. I keep telling you guys, Man United are better in theory than they are in reality. The whole week of waiting for Man United is the best Man United possible. Man United are at their best when they're not playing football. And then you actually watch them and it's like, oh, never mind. Never mind. They're actually just as shit as I remember. Ugarte. The guy is a pressing trigger. Look at that. Every time the ball gets to... Oh my goodness, bro. Look at this disaster. Haaland. Haaland. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is this mess, bro? What is this mess, bro? This is a mess. This is a mess. A mess, a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess. Please, bro. The longer we keep this manager, bro, the less of a chance we have of doing anything this season, man. Wow, how did he miss that? How did Haaland miss that? He's human after all. He's human after all. Random thing says Amram until January window. Bro, January window, we're gonna be 12th by then, bro. Bruno, Mazraoui, Mbemo. Mazraoui, Mbemo, Bruno. Oh my goodness, bro. What is going on? Shaw. What a tackle. What a tackle. Nicholas, I completely agree, bro. This is City at their most vulnerable, and Man United have not threatened them once on goal. Not once. How much of a problem is the formation? It's not that, bro. It's for me. It's not even the formation. It's the way it's deployed. Amram deploys it so poorly, man. Oh my goodness. And it's not even defense, by the way, guys. It's the midfield. We have no midfield. You guys are looking at the defense because we're conceding goals. What can defenders do when you isolate Haaland and you play him in behind? It's over. If you give Haaland space to run into, there's no defense that's going to stop him, guys. It's not the defense. The midfield is an absolute shambles. It's an absolute shambles. Bruno and Tembemo. Mazraoui. That's too easy. That's too easy, Mbemo. O'Reilly. Foul. Let me ask Man United fans in here. Seriously, let me ask Man United fans in here. Do you think we have progressed from last season? Do we think we play better football than last season? Seriously. Do you guys think this is an improvement on last season? After, what, 300 million pounds spent, have we improved from last year? Anybody saying yes is insane, bro. This is the same shit served to us on a different plate. It's the same shit, but you know what? Instead of shit with like, I don't even know, parsley, they added something else. They added truffle on top of it. But it's still shit, bro. It's still shit. It's the same shit as last year, bro. Yeah, we have better players. That I completely agree with. We signed some better players. But, bro, if you don't profile and position your players to perform at their maximum, it doesn't matter, bro. These guys seriously think, too. There's people seriously out there that think if we signed Baleba, this was going to all be better. If we signed Baleba, as if Baleba is Vieira. Yeah, I agree, to be fair. Our press out the back is the only thing that's improved. Or our press out from the front. Sorry, that's the only thing I think that's improved. Mbemo. Bruno. Mazraoui. Terrible, man. Terrible. Mazraoui has been awful, bro. Euro. Bruno. Shaw. Dorgu. Mbemo. Mbemo! Wow! What a save from Donnarumma. What a save from Donnarumma. And is that our first shot on target? Wow, what a save. Maguire on. What did I tell you guys, bro? Amarim is very predictable, man. I know Amarim at this point, bro. I know him. Mainu comes on for Mazraoui. For me, 16 minutes too late, by the way, guys. I told you this should be the substitution at halftime. Mainu on for Mazraoui. This guy, he waits for 61 minutes. Why? I don't know, man. I don't know. If I can see it, me, a YouTuber, why does it take him 16 minutes? Why? Kobe wins it off Doku. Surely that's not Kobe winning it, right? I was told Kobe he can't defend, he can't run. He could never compare to my glorious King Ugarte. Surely not. That can't be the same Kobe Mainu, man. By the way, our only shot on target came from basically Mbomo almost scoring like a wonder goal on his own. That's the one shot on target we've had. It's a great save from Donnarumma, though. It's a great save from Donnarumma. Yeah, sorry, Susko as well too. Another just shot out of nothing that he took, basically turning around completely. That's the 2 times we threatened Donnarumma. Look at Ugarte. The guy's always on his ass, bro. The guy's always on his ass. Doku. Well dealt with by Ahmad. Delict into Bruno. Great tackle from Diaz. Haaland. Reinders. Bernardo. City looking for a third. Haaland. Straight at Bayender. Straight at Bayender. Bro, we can get Cunha back. We can get Mount back. Nothing is changing, bro. Nothing is changing, man. It's not a question of personnel here, bro. It's just not working with Emrim. I don't know what people need to see to kind of be convinced by it, but it's just not working, bro. We don't win enough games. We don't score enough goals. We don't even create enough chances. Ahmad. Poor, man. Jesus Christ. Doku has destroyed Man United today, bro. Ball over the top. Can Ahmad keep it in? Yes, he does. Mbomo. Oh my god. Mbomo. Wants a penalty, he's not going to get it. There's no 5 stages of grief, bro. I've been at acceptance now for the last 6 months. Where's the grief? Dorgo. Ah, yeah. Diallo. Menu. Ugarte. Shaw. What the fuck am I watching, guys? What is this? This is gonna be 3. This is gonna be 3. This is gonna be 3. Howland 1-on-1. Goal. Goal. I don't even have to see it. Goal. 3. This fucking stupid ass team, bro. Seriously, get Emram out of this club, bro. Get Emram out of this club, bro. Get Emram out of this club, bro. What an absolute joke, bro. Seriously, these guys, man. They literally don't. They literally just make it up as they go along with the ball at their feet. They have no idea what to do. They have no idea where to pass. They have no idea what direction to go. It's just aimless, stupid, pointless possession, and then they get punished like that. Such a bro. Terrible, bro. Terrible. This team is so bad, bro. It's so bad. It is so bad. Look at this. Watch them try and pass the ball. Ugarte can't even weigh a pass correctly. Luke Shaw, terrible first touch. Maguire aimlessly passes it. What an absolute joke, bro. What an absolute joke, bro. Wow. What an absolute joke, bro. 300 million to give to Amarim, and this is what he cooked up. This is what Amarim cooked up with 300 million. This terrible ass team. How much space do you want to give Erling Haaland, bro? Some of these Man United fans, bro, honestly, it will take Man United getting relegated for them to actually look at Amarim and say, maybe this guy might not be the right guy. Seriously. Seriously. It will take us getting so embarrassed so badly. Like, honestly, we're gonna have to just become like, I think relegation is the only thing that can make these people see the truth here, bro. This is getting ridiculous, man. It's getting ridiculous. It's aimless football. This is the worst brand of football, guys, you can play. It's so boring. It's so pointless. There's no incision. There's no excitement. This is shit, bro. Seriously, this is shit. I don't know what people see in this football to be sold, honestly. It's not like the results are there. The football isn't there. We don't score goals. What's the point in keeping this manager, man? What's the point? 45 minutes versus Burnley is enough for people to lose their minds. 45 minutes against Burnley in a game where we won in the 95th minute. That's what gets people excited, bro. That's what gets people excited. This is terrible. Aw, you see, and then on top of that, bro. Sorry, get out of my chat, bro. Go enjoy your win from yesterday, bro. Leave me alone. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Liban has a live watch along right now. Go chat to him, please. Brother, I beg, please. Me, I'm not your enemy here, bro. I'm not your enemy. Your enemy is streaming live elsewhere. Leave me alone, brother, please. I'll see you later. I'll see you later, man. Look at that, man. 70 minutes. You got City fans saying we don't even need to watch the game, bro. Let's do the pause now. Embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. Terrible, bro. Terrible. Terrible, man. This guy, man, he's so funny. He's so funny. He's so funny. He is so funny, bro. What a funny guy, man. What a funny guy. What a funny guy. No more emergency meetings, bro. We're past it being an emergency, bro. The emergency was when we finished 15th. The problem is now the standards are so low of this fan base that even 15th place isn't enough for them, bro. That's how bad it's gotten. It's not even an emergency, bro. For them losing 3-0 to City, they're gonna come out and say, "Oh, you know what? It's a tough game. We played City at the Etihad. It's difficult. They were coming off a defeat. They needed to win. Trust the manager, man. Look, he needs time to implement his new." Only relegation will do. That's the only thing that will do for these fans. For some of these fans, rather. Shaw. Bruno. Terrible pass, man. Bernardo, no. And the problem now is, look at how much space City have to play in, bro. Look, this is a disaster waiting to happen. Look, Reinders, 4 misses. Chat, this is the problem as well too of United. When they lose, they don't lose by a little. They completely self-capitulate. Look at the amount of space. You leave this space for City, I promise you this is gonna be 4 or 5. They need, bro, United, damage limitation. Seriously. This could be 5. Be careful. Be careful, man. You're gonna give Haaland and Reinders and Doku this amount of space. Be careful. Moises says, if the Martians had the death beam pointed at Earth and I can only choose one manager to tactically save the Earth, give me Ruben Amorim. Bro. Earth is cooked. Earth is cooked, bro. Start learning Alien. Start learning Alien. We're cooked. Start learning Martian. Start bowing down to our supreme overlords, bro. Martians in 4. Martians in 4. Oh my goodness, Ruben Amorim. Oh no, that is not the shot. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. What a disaster of a team. Boy Mamba, appreciate you for the super chat, brother. What an absolute disaster of a team, bro. The problem is we just backed Amorim and now we are sacking him. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't have to make sense, bro. Get him out the door, man. Get him out. This is not working, bro. This is not working. How bad do you want things to get before we fire him, bro? It's not getting better. It's not. This is going to be 4, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 4 or 5. Guy's telling me to calm down. It's only game week 4. Go away, bro. Seriously, don't piss me off right now, bro. I don't want to hear it. Go tell someone else that, man. I don't want to hear it. It's not game week 4. It's been 12 months with this guy, and we still haven't won back-to-back games. Stop telling me it's game week 4, bro. This guy's been here since last October. Seriously. Copy. Dorgu. Oh, terrible, man. Terrible. Find someone in the box, man. Oh, Mainu. Wow, what a player, man. What a player. Unfortunately, though, you don't hack at shins. You don't misplace 6-yard passes, so you can't play for Emeren, bro. I'm sorry. That was brilliant, but unfortunately, yeah, look, you won the ball there, but that was pure luck. Ugarte would have made it look better. Just for Mainu alone, we need to sack the manager. Seriously, just for Mainu alone. That's before we even get into everything else. But hey, man, at least we played well for 45 minutes against Burnley. Dorgu. Dorgu's crossing now, bro. It's getting a joke. It's becoming ridiculous now, Dorgu. Come on, can you pick someone out, please? Ugarte comes off. And Sesko comes off. Look at this shit, man. Seriously, look at this shit from Luke Shaw, bro. Look at what we're watching from Luke Shaw. The guy just lumps it in the air. Oh, man. Mbemo almost. Boy Mamba says keeping this manager is the definition of insanity. I completely agree, bro. Shill Bill says please keep United's grubby mitts off Alex Blessin. Who? I don't get that. Evan Gay out says as a Chelsea fan I'm 100% Amorim in. I think you and every rival fan are Amorim in, bro. I think you and every Man United fan or Man United rival are Amorim in. Ahmed. I think Mbemo might have been offside, but let's see how this transpires. Ahmad has been horrible today, bro. Wins it back, though, and then loses it right over again. This is the part as well, too, guys, where it gets so bad under a manager that even the players you rate start playing badly. And that's why, for me, Amorim has to go. Because, yo, you guys could say what you want about Højlund and all that stuff, but I know the majority of you guys think Ahmad was a good player last season. Bruno, Mbeumo. Bro, under this manager, bro, they are all going to regress. All of them. All of them, man. Menu. Skips past 1. This guy doesn't want to play copy Menu, man. What a hilarious coach, bro. What a hilarious coach. Bruno. Ahmad. Ahmad, well done. And Bomo! That's a tough chance. That's a tough chance. That's not Mbeumo's fault, bro. He smashes it into him, bro. He has 0 time to react to that. If you're being real here, that's not Mbeumo's fault. He's got like 0 time to react to that. The ball just hit him, facts. Who would I like as the next manager? Iraola. Iraola. Bruno. You see that one from Casemiro? That's a little different. That's a little different. Should he have scored that? Should he have scored that? He was offside anyways. Maybe not. No, he wasn't offside. Again. Probably just came to him too quickly, if we're being honest. Yeah, probably just didn't have enough time to react. I'm sorry, guys. These are half chances, chat. This is not us carving apart Man City. This is not us creating big chances. That's not what we're doing here. So I'm not really that upset at the players, bro. I'm really not that upset. These are not clear-cut chances that the system is creating. It's half chances. And then we go at the players. Oh, how are you not converting that? Menu. Dorgu. That's terrible. That is terrible, bro. Dorgu has no right foot, man. He's got no right foot whatsoever. B Wise, appreciate you for gifting 1 sub, bro. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the gift. Colby, they not got fouled there. Ball over the top to Savinho. Haaland comes off. Should have had a hat-trick, to be honest with you, but he's been so dominant today, man. United have not been able to get near him today, bro. Leaves with 2 goals. Should have had 3. Just different class, man. Just different class. I mean, look, when you play Haaland behind like that, bro, there's not a center back alive. Maybe Van Dijk that can stop that, bro. That's just ridiculous pace in transition. And United have given him 2 cracks at the apple. He's a both of them. How did Spurs contain him? Spurs didn't play from the halfway line against Haaland, bro. These guys, they gave him way too much space. Please don't give me the shit about prime Sir Alex Ferguson couldn't do anything with this team. Guys, we finished 15th and now we're in 14th. Managers before Amorim did better with this team, bro. Why are we acting like every manager post Sir Alex has had us in 15th? This is the worst coach that we have had performance-wise and results-wise since Sir Alex. Stop telling me no coach can do anything with this team. Why are we acting like everything that's happened in the last 13 years has been the same? You guys like equal failure with failure. Ollie's failure is not Amram's failure. Mourinho's failure is not Amram's failure. Stop grouping him with those guys, bro. The degrees of failure, bro. Degrees. This is the lowest degree. This is the worst degree of failure. 8 wins in 30 games. Honestly, chat, we're just making it up as we go along. Seriously, watch this right now. The whole away end, by the way, is completely empty. The whole away end is completely empty. And all we're doing, chat, is just making it up as we go along in possession. There's no plan. There's no pattern. There's nothing, bro. There's no idea of how we're going to break down City. It's just, they just make it up as they go along, bro. Get the ball, try crossing it. That's all they do. It is the best time to play City. I maintain that, bro. I do. Unfortunately, not if you're Man United. Reinders. Foden. Reinders again. No one across. Facts. City were in bad form before this game. I give them credit for winning the game comfortably. But why are we acting like City are top of the league right now? They entered this game below us. This is not a prime-time vintage Man City team. And yet Man United have made them look that way. That's, for me, more on Man United than it is on Man City. It's crazy paperweight, bro. Seriously, I agree with you. I've never seen a big club, their fans, as blindly trustworthy as managers, as Man United fans. I can't believe it, bro. I cannot believe it. Xerxes. Ahmad. Oh, this is embarrassing, man. Casemiro. It's just pinball of Man United, bro. Seriously, that's the best way to describe it, in my opinion, chat. It's pinball. We are playing pinball. A few super chats before we're about to leave. Sub N says, for me, logic is simple. A manager who cannot get performances from players in the Manchester Derby is not good enough. Amram out now. This is a parody. That's the perfect way of saying it, Sub. This is a parody. This feels like a parody right now, bro. MDJ says he's got to go. We need something different. This sucks. Completely agree. Marlo Carmona says, keep Amram in. Sincerely, a lovely Chelsea fan. Unemployed Pundit says, big up, bro, from our podcast. Sack incoming. Inshallah, man. I hope he does, bro. Shill Bill says Alex Blessin kept St. Pauli up in 14th with the second least goals conceded last season and looks to be one of the next real good managers, not set to a system and improves his players. Shout out Alex Blessin, man. I don't know enough about him. Gomez says shouldn't have asked for Moyes, Ali, etc. out. I mean, bro, Ali compared to this guy, he looks like the Messiah, man. Seriously. Compared to this brother, he looks like the Messiah. Bob, Foden, Savinho by Ender saves. These are the good days that are coming back, guys. This is what Amarim promised us. These are the good days. Thank you so much, Ruben Amarim. Thank you for returning the good days to my football club, bro. Thank you. He's right. From 15th to 14th, the good days are back, guys. Everybody in the chat. Okay, one more super chat. Agent says all that money you spent since Ferguson went and you'll never win 4 in a row. Follow. Thank you for the super chat, Agent. That's enough. Just blow the whistle, ref. Put this game in the bag, man. Game over. Sickener. Absolutely sickener, bro. Embarrassing, amateur, pathetic, parody. You find the word. You can apply it. You find the word. You can apply it. I'm going to go dip to do my match review, man. I'm going to go do my match reaction. It's going to be out in a little bit as well, too. Please, on your way out, hit the like button. That's all I ask, guys. That's all I ask. And my one last question for Man United fans. Is this improvement? Have we progressed from last season? Is this any better than the shit we got fed last year? Congratulations to Man City. Emphatic win. Erling Haaland. Is there a hotter player on the planet right now? Maybe Mbappe is the only one. Took his goals really, really well. Full credit to City. Good bounce back win for them. You won't hear anything from me about Man City today, but Man United. Absolutely embarrassing, bro. I'll catch you guys very, very soon. Peace, man.